Rare images that'll make you say, damn, that's rare. These absolute units of amethyst geodes recorded from the Tucson Gem Expo. This particular piece is mined from Uruguay, and they are absolutely stunning. This toilet is designed for maintaining a proper pooping posture. I didn't even know I needed a proper posture to poop. Posture would be the last thing on my mind while battling not to black out on the throne after a very bean-rich Taco Bell session. I'm just saying. But it is pretty cool, though. So I didn't know this, but apparently sharks are transported in huge aquariums such as these. This is because sharks breathe by swimming around to get water into their gills instead of actively pumping it in. So it needs all this space, literally, so it doesn't suffocate. This gravestone is shared by a set of twin sisters. One lived for just 2 days, the other for 101 years. The difference between photos and videos before and after color grading, a post-production process that involves manipulating the colors and tones of an image to create a desired look and mood. Color grading builds upon color correction, which ensures the footage appears as natural and realistic as possible. Here are images of different animals doing a CT scan. CT scans for animals provide detailed 3D images of internal structures, aiding in diagnosis and treatment planning, similar to how they're used in human medicine. These scans can show cross-sections of the body, revealing details not visible with standard X-rays, and are particularly valuable for evaluating areas like the spine, nasal cavity, and abdomen. This cool image of the Syro-Malabar cardinal standing out at the Pope's funeral. This is what a car meet looks like in Saudi Arabia. Crazy to think that every single one of those little dots is some kind of expensive, exotic car. But it's so freaking cool though, I can't lie. Mary Jane Rathbun, aka Brownie Mary, was an elderly woman known for illegally baking and distributing cannabis brownies to AIDS patients in the 1980s. Despite several arrests, her defiant stance and grandmotherly image garnered sympathy and media attention, helping shift the perception of medical cannabis. A drone show malfunctioned, and all of the drones came crashing down to the ground. Luckily, no one was hurt, but it did give us a really cool light show. This is a visual representation of how absolutely impossible it would be to actually read all the terms of service on social media apps. I ain't reading all that, lil bro. The vibrant coloration of the red-eyed tree frog. They are nocturnal and use their vibrant colors as a defense mechanism by startling predators with a sudden flash of color. They are excellent climbers thanks to sticky pads on their toes that act like suction cups, and they primarily live in lowland rainforests near water sources as they need water for their offspring to mature. This is how a 3-week-old baby is prepared to undergo a brain MRI. So this is cool. 2025 is almost certainly the only year that is also a square number that we will live in. Platypuses are unique mammals with several unusual characteristics, including egg-laying, venomous spurs, and a lack of a traditional stomach. They also possess a bill that functions as a sensory organ to detect prey underwater, and they don't have nipples, instead secreting milk onto their fur. I met a really stylish platypus once with a cool fedora. He made this really bad joke about being a secret agent, called himself Agent P.